Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you for being here, Cancer. We are taking a look at singles love today. Watch all your placements in this series, especially your Venus, to get a full picture of love for you. If you are single and looking for love, this may be your reading. If you are not, this may not be your reading. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get started. If you are a returning Cancer, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join my community and subscribe. We are building a wonderful community here. Love my community. It's safe. It's a safe space, and we all love each other. So I'm really proud of this community here on YouTube. So we welcome you. Comment below and let me know how this reading resonates for you. Let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. What is going on in your energy of love and what can you expect? Let's see. Let your friends help you. So I feel like that's what you're doing right now, is you're letting this friend help you. All right, what else for Cancer? What do they need to know? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What is the energy of love surrounding Cancer? And then we'll pull some tarot. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Eek, I have some codependency and deception going on. So, as well as religious factors, let's get some more energy. What is this that I'm looking at for Cancer, please? I feel like Cancer, you've been hurt pretty bad in the past. Perhaps you've dealt with codependency. Okay, I do have something new coming in for you though. You may be focused on your finances right now. You may be going through some sort of financial challenges. You may be focused on your career. Perhaps you are very focused on your career, and perhaps you have dealt with people who were very codependent on you. Codependent in a controlling or, yeah. Okay. Maybe somebody was codependent in your past. Perhaps you've dealt with codependency. Perhaps I'm feeling a past energy here. As I say that, the past life relationship comes out. All right, so we've definitely got something new here. So what I'm seeing here, and deception making an appearance twice. I feel like perhaps Cancer, with all this deception and all this past energy that I'm looking at, I'm going to show you here in a second. We have getting to know each other. I feel like you're about to meet someone new, and I feel like what's happening here is you've dealt with a lot. So I don't know, finances and career is coming up. I feel like you may be very focused on your career. You may be a very successful person. You may be very focused on your career. I just keep hearing very focused on your career, very focused on your money. Maybe you feel like you need to be at a certain level of success or finances before you are ready for love, perhaps, but you're watching this reading because you are ready for love, or you feel like you are. So I feel like, just let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you, but I feel like there's maybe something changing in your career, maybe something changing in your finances. And or in the past, perhaps you've been with people who were with you because of your money, or thinking that that you would be some, what am I trying to say? Cancer. I feel like your finances are a big deal. And I feel like you might have been with people in the past with all this codependency and deception, like they may have looked at you for what you could do for them, you know? And so I feel like you're still, I have all this energy here. Look at this. All of this energy of the past. So the deception card came out twice. So I feel like you've dealt with people who have stabbed you in the back, who have betrayed you somehow, maybe wore, like it says, wearing false masks. I feel like you may feel like love is not safe. Perhaps you even learned that as a child. Maybe you come from a broken home like most of us, and you have felt, we pick up our beliefs and blocks around love. They can come in and take root inside of us subconsciously. We don't even know they're there, but they can show up from childhood, ages 0 to 7, where we see love in our family, in our home life, in our friends' home life, in our grandparents and everything. So if we see people that, if we see abuse, if we see split, divorces and stuff like that, we could develop a belief that love is not safe. So I don't know if I'm picking up your energy, or maybe the people that you have dealt with, their energy, because I feel like this is past energy, and I feel like it's the people who you've been with that have latched on to you, and maybe that has made you feel unsafe in love. It could go back to childhood. It could be in past relationships, because I see this card. It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This feels to me like you didn't feel like love was safe. Maybe you learned that from your childhood, that you saw your parents going through challenges, and maybe they split when you were very little, and maybe that put some sort of a block in you that said that, love is not safe. And when we have that sort of a block in us, when we have that sort of a belief in a very unconscious way, we tend to attract people that just keep reflecting that belief. So maybe there was a pattern of people coming into your life that showed you that love wasn't safe. And I'm seeing that in this deception card coming out twice. I feel like you have dealt with a lot of deception in your love life. People looking at you, and maybe people didn't understand you. Maybe you attracted people who just betrayed you. Maybe you attracted people who were codependent and controlling. Maybe people you attracted were, looking at you for your success, what you could do for them. I feel like this codependency card I keep hearing that they were dependent on you. People were dependent. I've literally never had this energy come from this card before. Usually I get a totally different message from this card. I feel like this is, you've dealt with people who were dependent on you, or who looked to you to provide for them in some way. Like, it wasn't genuine, is what I'm saying. And maybe that has built a wall for you, where you haven't felt safe to fully open up to the love that you truly want, Cancer. And maybe you learned some really big lessons with this, because maybe you didn't pay attention to those red flags in the beginning of these relationships, or a certain specific one. But I feel like this is like a pattern of people who have latched on to you for what you could do for them. And it was very codependent, and it was very controlling, and very much not healthy for you. And so the energy says, free yourself from that energy. It's time to purge all of that. It's time to put that in the past. And maybe that's what you've been doing. It's showing up in your energy, and I just read the energy. Some of this energy is going to resonate with some of you as past energy. Some of it is something that you're dealing with now. And some of it is just, it's going to resonate for you as in, oh yeah, that I did deal with that, But I see boundaries here with this unicorn being in this like fence, like protecting yourself. So I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing that you've built a wall around yourself, and maybe you have some sort of an unconscious belief, or maybe it's conscious, that love is not safe for you. And I'm seeing this wall around your heart, and I feel like the universe is telling you it's time to step out of that. It's time to put the past in the past and purge yourself of that, and prepare for this higher version of love that you have coming in. And I'll get to that in a second. But the other thing here is boundaries, really setting some good boundaries about, this is what I'm looking for. This is what my heart wants. I want to be treated like this. I want to be talked to like this. I don't want to, the stuff from the past, we don't want to repeat in the future. So we want to set a boundary. Like, I'm not going to accept love from anyone who, focuses on my career, or, I feel gold digger vibes for you. I feel like people were gold diggers in your past. That's that codependency. It's like, literally, it's not saying codependency for me, but it is a codependent energy. But I'm hearing gold diggers and like dependency, So we're setting good, healthy boundaries, and we're deciding what it is that we want. And that is what we are willing to attract, And being willing to protect your energy and really pay attention to the red flags, if you get any, and not bypassing them anymore. And while we're doing that, I have this very soon card. It's like we're making a decision. Choose. It says choose. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So clearly deciding that we are not going to repeat the past, clearly deciding what boundaries, clearly deciding what it is that your heart wants, because your heart wants what wants you. Your heart wants that calling in your heart that wants this love. You want a specific love. You want someone to treat you a certain way. You want to feel a certain way. You want that soul love. I know you do. Decide to let your guard down and to let the past go and to trust the universe is bringing you something very special, because it is. Let me show you. Okay, I have religious factors here, and I feel like the one coming in is going to be a very, very different from what you have seen in the past. Maybe you had a type. This person is not going to match your type. That type was for the old. That type was part of all this toxic stuff you're letting go of. No, we're not doing that anymore. All right, we're going to trust the universe knows what's going to make you happy, and your type didn't do it. So this person with the religious factors, this card always talks to me about something uncommon. So it's not going to look like your old type. And I say it, I mean this person. They are not going to look like your old type. They may be from a different religious background. They may be from a different cultural background. They may be at a distance from you. There's something uncommon. They may be like even an age difference or same sex or something that is uncommon from what your past type was. They may be from a different country. They may have a different background. They may have a different upbringing. There may be an age difference or something like that. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I don't ever look at that, actually. When I pull this card, it just means, automatically it means there's something uncommon here. That is, you've either already met this person or you're going to meet this person. They are uncommon from anything from your past. And literally, though, it is a past life relationship. So you will recognize them in your soul. You may not recognize them with your eyes, especially if you have a certain type and they don't match that type. You will recognize them in your soul. Your soul knows, because you have lived lives together in the past. And now it's time for you to come into connection with them in this life. There is going to be a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. I mean, crazy strong. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel this connection in your soul. If you don't already know this person, be prepared that there is a deep, deep, deep magnetic soul connection here that you are going to feel. I feel it right now. And so there is somebody here who is going to be real with you about how they feel. I don't think you've dealt with much of that in the past. I think you've dealt with a lot of deception Maybe they wanted you to believe that they had a certain level of feelings, but really what they were looking at was your money or something that you could do for them. The person coming in, they are real with their feelings, and they are somebody who expresses their feelings. They have great communication. They are very sensitive to their feelings. Sensitive meaning not weak, but somebody who is in touch with their sensitive side and their connection to, their feelings, and being real. They're genuine, and they won't be afraid to show you and tell you how they feel, so you will not be second guessing, wondering, how does this person feel? This person is coming in with genuine feelings. I've got playfulness here. There's a great connection. You inspire each other. You inspire this level of playfulness and fun and childlike enthusiasm and faith and excitement and adventure. There's also attraction. Where did attraction go? I lost my attraction card. Oh, it was the first one I already showed you. And it's going to advance to the highest level of commitment that you want. So whether you want marriage or whether you are not somebody who wants marriage but you want a committed partnership, whatever it is for you, it's going to escalate rather quickly. It's not going to waste time because the time is now. The time is now. I just got through telling someone else that in one of the other readings. It's like we are all going through a big change, where the karmic cycles are closing and being left in the past, and we're all being prepared for divine unions. Divine unions are happening all over the collective right now because it is time. It's time for that. So it's like this is not going to waste any time. This engagement card says your love life is ascending to the next highest level. So you're going from, single to in a committed partnership. You're going from where you are now to meeting this person. You're going from, if you've already met this person, you're going to be getting engaged. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ace of Pentacles doesn't come out in your tarot portion, but there is a full-on committed partnership to the highest level that you want that is coming in for you. And it's coming in because the universe is bringing it. The religious factors card, you can also guarantee that means, the universe is behind this. And it's not like the past. It's very different. What does the tarot want to add to this for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know, please, about this love coming in? There's that fire. There's that passion. There's that spark. This person sparks your creativity. This person supports your creativity. You support their creativity. You guys have a big spark between you. You have this beautiful energy of childlike enthusiasm and lighting each other's fire, inspiring each other, and igniting like a sense of purpose and passion. I feel like you inspire each other's passion. You inspire growth. This is a brand new beginning, passionate beginning, Cancer. You're about to meet this person. Or if you already have, you already know, right? But you're going to feel it deep in your soul. The wands are that deep soul connection, that inspiration, that connection to spirit. You're going to know deep in your soul this is your person. I love that. We're starting with the Ace of Wands. That is big. That's big. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to know about love, Cancer? One more. The Sun. So this person could be a Leo. You could be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper. There's a lot of fire so far. We have the Judgment, letting go of all the past. Right now we're in the eclipse season at the time of recording this. We just had the full moon in Pisces with the eclipse. We're right in the middle of eclipse season. Eclipse season is all about releasing the past, releasing and purging all of the stuff that has held us back from the love that we want, the life that we want. What has been holding you back? What have you released? You're releasing all of this junk from the past and this old toxic cycle of people maybe who took advantage of you and stuff. And so I love that this is coming out because it is destined change. It is a destined rebirth. You're coming out of the old and you're stepping into the new. You're ready. You're ready for this new exciting beginning. And I've got the Sun. And the World. Double confirmation of a close of a cycle. These two closing the cycle. Rebirth into the new version of you that is ready for your big fat yes. Your happiest days. This is the happiest card in the entire deck of cards. It came out for you in your overall energy. You're meant for your yes. You're meant for success. You're meant to be a light. And you're meant to be with somebody who is a light. You're meant to have happiness in love. You're meant for your big fat yes. You are meant to close this old chapter and advance into the new, graduate into the new. This is the energy of graduation. We are closing the chapter on the past and we are stepping into the new, but it's like an upgrade. It's an upgrade into the new. It's an achievement. You should be proud for how far you've come. Get ready because things are about to look a lot better for you. And it's confirmation that this cycle is closing. Let's pull the spread for you, Cancer. I've got the lack energy coming up and a lot of healing. So you may still be, you may still be letting go of the old. You may be still going through a bit of healing here. Good night. Look at who's sitting right next to each other. You've got a divine match right here. Right next to each other. This is about to happen suddenly for you, Cancer. And look at all the fire. There is a lot of fire. They're each holding the Ace of Wands that came out in the beginning. You might have already met this person. If you haven't, you're about to, because we've got this tower that is about to happen, Okay. Where was I? All right, so I feel like I was at this, what I was saying. That just threw me off. Okay, so your person may be a fire sign, Cancer. Doesn't have to be, though. But you've definitely got somebody who is divinely aligned for you. And it is not like the past. All right, so I have all of this energy of healing and releasing happening here, Cancer. So you may still be, what I was trying to say earlier, you may still be letting go of some of this past stuff. As I said, we are in the eclipse season at the time of recording this, and whenever you are seeing it, even if it's at a later date, you may still be letting go of the ego, the karmic cycle of the past that left you feeling empty, alone, depleted, and hurt. I've got the Nine of Wands, and that's active wounds. You still have some active wounds, and you may be letting that stuff go right now. You may be in a period of healing and rebalancing and restructuring. And that's what is happening here in the Judgment card. And our Four of Swords is, you may be just like, okay, I put my heart on the side. I'm just sort of restructuring right now. I'm thinking about what I want, what I don't want. Moving forward, I'm getting back on my feet. I'm getting back to this place of feeling stable. The Four for me is always about stability. But see, she's resting, she's meditating, she's focusing on her and what is best for her. She's not thinking about love. She's not thinking about and worrying about anything else but just what is right for her. And I feel like you may be going through some of that where you're getting back on your feet because you've been through it. This is getting that codependency, you know, and this is abandonment and just feeling like lack of love. And this is active wounds. This person is wounded. But she's kind of sort of guarding herself. But she has that Ace of Wands. Like you're a hopeless romantic and you're ready to give it one more go, but you're still like, I don't know, I'm releasing some of this past stuff. Okay, and in the heart of your spread is the star. This is beautiful energy. This is in the heart of everything. It's like you're connected to the source of all. You're connected to the universe. You are connected to the light that is healing you. And that is wanting to answer your prayers and give you wish fulfillment in love. There is something in love that you want. You may be afraid because of what has happened in the past. You may be letting go of some of that right now so that you can be ready. You know, maybe you're not quite ready, but you're watching this reading, so you want what you want. And guess what? What you want is what is for you. So in the heart of the spread here, it's like the universe is saying, you're about to have a prayer answered. You're about to have your wishes fulfilled because it's time. It's time and you deserve that. This is also all about healing and stuff and kind of getting back on your feet and rebalancing. So that may be what you're doing right now, and it's sitting right next to the devil. It's also sitting right next to the moon. So it's like you can't see this yet. This is the Pisces full moon. It's also your card. You're finding your power. You're listening to your intuition. You may be connecting with this person on a psychic level. You may be having dreams of each other. But also in the 3D, our reality, it's like you can't see this yet. So maybe you haven't met this person yet. Maybe you have and you don't see that they're your person yet, because you might be looking for somebody who reflects that type that you used to have, and this person does not reflect that type. This person is something new and different, and that's maybe why it's sort of being hidden from you right now, or it's just because you're just not ready yet. You're still healing and letting go of this old, the blocks and the things that have hurt you. But we've got a lot of major arcanas. This is a very important time of your life. This is a very important connection. This is a power couple connection. This is somebody who is equally as charismatic and attractive and successful as you. This person doesn't want anything from you. This person doesn't need anything from you. This person stands on their own. So they're not going to be dependent on you like you've had in the past. This person is, whichever one you identify with, the queen or the king, they're both you and this person. Genders don't matter in tarot. It's the energy. So we all have masculine and feminine, so whichever you identify with. This person is like your match. This person is your equal. This person is just as inspiring as you are. I feel like you are a light. This person is a light. This person very well could be a Leo or a fire sign, but they don't have to be. Right here, we have this sudden epiphany. It's like the light comes on and suddenly you see, this is my person. Suddenly you recognize each other. Suddenly you meet each other. And you realize, wow, your soul connects with this person. The universe is putting this together for you. And the universe is going to turn the light on when it's time and put you and this person right in front of each other at the right time, in the right way, and your soul is going to recognize them. Because your soul is going to recognize that this is your match. This is someone completely different from your past. But your soul is going to recognize them. Is there anything else for Cancer, please? Yeah, I've got the Five of Cups. You may still be a little bit in that healing mode. You may still be, see, it came out like this. So you may still be a little bit of, cautious because of, your past. We have the Six of Cups here and the 4, 5, 6. You're literally moving out of it, though. You're moving out of this and into the Six of Cups, where you're ready for your soulmate. The Six of Cups is very much a past life energy for me. And that came up for you. This person, I feel like you've lived past lives with them. You've lived past loves with them. So that is where you're going to recognize. You may even be having dreams about them. You may even be having past life dreams about this person. They may be having dreams about you. You are safe and protected. You are setting boundaries. You may not be even looking for love right now. See how she's just sort of, nope, ignoring it all. Keeping myself in this protective bubble, listening to my heart. Your heart is calling for this person. This person's heart is calling for yours. 333 is on the clock right now. 333 may be significant for you. You are going to notice that this person checks all of your boxes. You are setting some serious intentions for what it is that you want, boundaries, requirements in love, what it is that you want, and this person's going to check all of them. And you're not going to be able to help it but want to give love to them. And they are going to sweep you right off your feet. And I feel like you are going to sweep them right off their feet. It's all happening. It's all happening like really soon. Because in these two, you're both ready. You're both holding the Ace of Swords that came out, the Ace of Wands that came out in the beginning. You're ready. That's your overall energy. You're ready. All right, let's get some messages from this person. Forgive yourself for this addiction energy. That's that devil energy, the codependent energy. See, I feel like there was that. This is just reflecting that dependence. You might have attracted people in your past that were addicted to you. Maybe you're going through a period of forgiveness, forgiving yourself for what you've been through and forgiving the situations and just sort of letting go of all of that. And I have stability here. This relationship can stand the test of time. See, this relationship coming in for you, this is your person. This is the person that you are meant to be with in this life. This is your person who you are going to be spending this life with. And it's a long-term commitment. Ooh. They are already feeling you, see? Somebody is secretly yearning for you. What did I say? Like your soul is there. You're yearning for each other. You feel each other. You may be dreaming of each other. You may have already met this person and you may be feeling this already. I feel like you don't. They might though. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know, please, about this person? Give us some messages. Balance. Integrity. Regret. Ooh, maybe you regret the choices in the past. Somebody who mistreated you regrets it. We have, look at that. Past life love, your soul recognizes this person. There's lots of chemistry. There's a magnetic pull. You are not going to be able to say no to this magnetic pull. The attraction you feel is mutual. You may have met this person already. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Also, balance. Someone is giving too much in this relationship. So maybe that's what you dealt with in the past. Maybe you gave too much in relationships in the past and people took too much, right? This new person, there is integrity and values that line up with your integrity and values. It says, does this situation align with your values and your morals? Yes. This person has integrity. I don't feel like you dealt with integrity in the past. I feel like people were wanting to take from you. And so this person, this new person, has integrity, has morals, has standards, and they match yours. And I feel like this person doesn't want to take anything from you. They want to give. You're receiving back everything that you gave in the past in this new relationship. Let's see if they, let's get some messages from this person, this love, this connection. Whoa. As I was just saying, they want to spoil you. They don't want to take from you. They want to spoil you. This person has a heart to give, not take. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. I want to cry for you right now. This person wants to have kids with you. I seriously want to cry for you right now. I want to have a family with you. I know you would be an amazing parent. I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Oh my gosh. I love that. Unblock me. Uh-oh, somebody from your past wants you to unblock them. The one that regrets. Here we go. The one that regrets. I miss you. I want to connect. Please unblock me. I don't recommend doing that. One more. For Cancer. Oh, obsessed. Oh, obsessed. Okay, I think I'm obsessed with you, Cancer. I think about you all the time. I stalk your social media, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. You may have already met this person. They are constantly thinking of you. And I also have, oh my gosh, you're my favorite. This person, whether you've met them yet or not, you're their favorite person on the planet. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you are my person. You may resonate with that already. This person has something to say. There's something I really want to tell you. I'm waiting for the right time. So if you've already met this person, they may be wanting to tell you that they feel the connection. Or you may want to tell them. This could be flipped. So take it how it fits. And let me know in the comments below when this happens for you, how this resonates for you. I always want to know who I'm reading for, but oh my gosh, Cancer. I really want to cry for you right now. I don't want to end this reading, but I want you to be able to see it. So thank you for being here. Hit that like button on the way out. Get ready. And don't forget to tell me about it.